Yo,
You or nothing flies directly into Clove's house.
okay, I guess that girl's gonna fly into my house. Do you not understand? I'm gonna just shoot her so where it never makes it, buddy. Where it actually never makes it to my house. You crazy. Now, what you gonna hear? All D's gonna hear is Fear Magneto. Yeah, keep playing me, boy. Yo, this is Cenat. I quit. Quit streaming. Talk to me. Block it with Strange Shield GGZs.
I feel like sometimes people need to self-reflect and take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been.
True.
I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself.
True.
The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me. That is why I quit.
I ain't gonna lie, you know what this scene kind of remind me of? Y'all remember, what's that little kid that we all used to watch in school? Y'all know what I'm talking about? What was that little black nigga? Like the teachers, they would cut that little black nigga on. And he'll be like a little kid, he walking and talking. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Not that I give a fuck, but the guy just robbed the world of millions of dollars and then quit. Oh, he didn't quit specifically because of girl. I think he talked about like he been wanting to quit or something like that. But I don't know. But do y'all know what I'm talking about, bro? What was that little dude? What was that little nigga? Y'all suck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What was that, this nigga. Oh my God, this dude.
I think we all need a pep talk.
This dude. How don't y'all remember this? Y'all don't remember this dude?
The world needs you to stop being boring. Yeah, you. Boring is easy. I like being boring, but you're good at that. Life is not
I loved him, bro. During school, I loved him, bro.
Let's say it's 10 years from now and he completely stops making content. Do y'all think he would be able to live a somewhat normal life? Mind you, he is not attending any social events, straight normal life.
I'm not gonna lie, D. Never, bro. Never, man. It's the same thing as like, yo, imagine LeBron James 10 years without being in the league. You know what I mean? Because you gotta think about it, D. Like, he already got too many connects. Since he stopped streaming, he's already connected with AMP. So we don't know how long the members of AMP gonna keep streaming. He already got connects with the Clover boys. So we don't know, and also Rakai. So we don't know how long we don't know how long they finna stream. You can't compare Cenat to LeBron James, nigga. So okay, who's a LeBron James in the streaming world? Who's a LeBron James in the streaming world? Who's the number one streamer? Who's the number one person that's the most talked about? There's two people that's the most talked about during streaming, no matter what it is. Kai literally gets talked about. LeBron James is more famous, but nigga, you're not getting the message, my nigga. It's not about I'm comparing LeBron James status to Kai Cenat. I'm talking about in the fucking streaming world, nigga. Lee, like, fuck, nigga. In the streaming world, Kai Cenat is like LeBron. He has too many connects. Kai Cenat has done too many things in the streaming world, has accomplished too many things in the streaming world to just be forgotten about. It's like PewDiePie. It's like Corey X Kitchen on YouTube. If Corey stopped uploading videos for 10 years, niggas is still going to be watching Corey X Kitchen, his older content. Niggas is still going to be talking about Corey X Kitchen. Nigga, Corey X Kitchen is still going to be developed. Or PewDiePie literally is still talked about some occasions. Now he's not going to be talked about as much, but nigga, he's still talked about. I'm just saying, in 10 years, Kai Cenat has so many connects in the streaming world. This is not glazing. He has so many connects in the streaming world. He still has connects to Kai. He still has connects to Rakai. He still has connects to Ty Lil. He still has connects to certain other streamers in this platform, to Your Age Gaming. He's still going to be brought up. Like, he's not going to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can't have a normal life because he's already inputted how famous he is. Corey X Kitchen is not going to be that famous in 10 years, bro. It's like talking to a brick wall. I'm not gonna lie. I'm genuinely talking to a brick wall. I'm actually seeing it. I feel like social media presence starts to die in a decade of no upload. Once you make it to a certain level of social media, bro, like, for instance, if we bring up I'm Dante, yes, if I'm Dante stopped in 10 years, yeah, we don't know. But you got to understand, once you reach a certain level on social media, bro, you're forever going to be at that level. And people's Mr. Beast. Yes, many people is not going to talk about Mr. Beast in the next 10 years, but Mr. Beast has so many fans or anything like this that he's still going to be recognizable. Mr. Beast has done so much or has so many connects, he's still going to be known. He's still going to be this, so he's still going to be that. Like, I'm just trying to say, Kai Cenat in the streaming world, the streaming POV, streaming world, nothing but streaming services. Mr. Beast is YouTube. LeBron James is NBA. Kai Cenat in the streaming world, just like ISO Speed in the next 10 years. Both of them in the next 10 years, if they stop right now, are still going to be talked about because of their accomplishments and how, what's the terminology? But how some fans literally cannot stop talking about these two. Literally, I promise you, I've seen multiple things. Kai Cenat has no involvement in anything, but they still bring Kai Cenat's name up. ISO Speed has no involvement in anything, but they still bring ISO Speed up. Or what people like to do on this internet is like to compare. Oh my gosh, you're getting up to those levels. Yo, you might be Kai Cenat. Literally, if Kai Cenat stops streaming right now, in the next 5 years, somebody does a subathon and they getting so many subs and they about to be Kai Cenat record. Do you not think everybody's gonna post on the internet, yo, oh my gosh, they about to be Kai Cenat record. They about to be Kai Cenat record, and he's still gonna get talked about. You know what I'm saying? You think you'll recognize Kai 10 years in the grocery store? There's no other fans around or nothing. Yes, you will be. Did you just ask would I be able to recognize Kai Cenat in 10 years? Yes, bro. Yes. I will be able to recognize Kai Cenat in 10 years, bro. I've already seen that nigga face so many times and it planted in my head. Or I'll be like, sir, are you Kai Cenat? Would you even be thinking about it though? Me, personally, no, because I don't necessarily give a fuck about who I see. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if it's Michael Jackson, I'm not finna go up to Michael Jackson. Yo, let me get a picture. Lil Uzi, I'm not finna go up to Lil Uzi. Yo, let me get a picture. Like, I just walk past. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I walk past and, oh shit, that's Kai Cenat. And just walk past. I'm so serious. No, I'm so dead ass. Like, on my life, I swear. Like, I'm so dead ass on my life. I met like some actual, I met some popular people. Like, I met some YouTubers, but I just never asked for a picture because I just necessarily don't care. Who's the most famous person you've seen? Jim Carrey. I don't think Kai Cenat is that famous, at least to me, because I forgot about him the moment he stopped streaming. Well, see, Rev, you know what I'm saying? You're going through something that I used to go through back in the day. You know what I'm saying? What I went through was, if I didn't know somebody, then I thought nobody else in this world knew somebody. So, like, yeah, not gonna lie. Right now, just because you don't know him, don't mean the fuck you seen Jim Carrey at. Oh, it was like some Disney shit. Yeah, it was at some like Disney shit. Related to sports, you will always remember the people you watch, but the people who don't know them won't remember them. True. But I'm just saying though, like, in the realm of streaming, the number two people that's the most talked about, even if it doesn't involve them, or even if it doesn't involve their case, is literally Kai Cenat. Or I can give a better example, which y'all probably don't know this person or anything like that. But Bruce dropped him off.
I'd be talking to these young cats about some old NFL wideouts, and they don't know. I said you know Julio Jones, 8-year-old. They said he hell no.
Okay, why would an 8-year-old know Julio Jones, nigga? I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be tapped in to know some Julio Jones, nigga. Like, for an 8-year-old to remember Julio Jones, nigga, they gotta be at the barbershop, a nigga cutting somebody hair, like, you know what I'm saying, in the discussion about who the number one receiver or something like that. Niggas name Julio Jones and they just start going off of some shit like that, man. Like, like that's the only way them little niggas is gonna remember like Julio Jones or something like that. Oh, that motherfucker, that ain't they era. If Corey never makes a video again, you will always remember him, but the new generation won't, because simply of his videos, you will go back and miss those times while others won't even know who he is. I don't know, bro. That's why time will tell. I don't know, bro. Like, in my opinion, I just feel like, because I'm not gonna say Kai Cenat is like a household name where niggas gonna be like, oh my gosh, I remember this generation of like streaming. Yo, dad, who you used to watch back in the day? And like niggas will put their kids on to Kai Cenat. I'm not saying like that, but I don't know, bro. It just depends on like perspective. But I necessarily don't care.
I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things. I quit overthinking. I quit staying in my head about if the goals I pursue are going to work or not. I want to push limits.
Twitch ain't even a gaming streaming app no more. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Twitch used to literally be like a gaming streaming app. I'm so serious. Like I'm talking about niggas was deep in games when Twitch first dropped. Niggas used to be deep in games. Now niggas just like, no, I ain't gonna lie. I'll say the number one thing that really made streaming like very popular and like super fun was desktop streams. Once IRLs got really like active and got really popular, I think IRLs is the reason why.
Okay, I'm sorry, but it seems like family saying this off the dome. Smiley face emoji.
But I think the main thing why like streaming like currently falling off, I guess, in like certain people's eyes is like yeah, IRL streaming, whatever. Okay, I'm sorry, but it seems like family saying this off the. Oh, it seems like Kai saying this off the dome. Oh yeah, he's not reading the script. Yeah, this is like straight off the dome. Trying to sound like X on some ish. All right, bro. Can we just watch the video, bro?
To see how much I truly can create in life.
October 5th, 2025.
In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Annecy, France, to a farmer and hat maker. Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice but to work on the family farm. From dusk to dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals.
I'll say this. I also give it this. It might seem corny what we about to see though. It might seem corny, but it's actually beneficial though. Cause you gotta respect it, bro. He's trying to like, you know what I mean? Trying to get his mind right. So it's actually beneficial. If I'm even saying that right.
Stockpiled firewood. This is the story of how a homeless teenager pioneered modern luggage and laid the foundation for a billion-dollar empire.
Alicio!
Of what we were designing.
Oh shit.
This bag, yeah?
Yeah. This is cool.
Ooh.
Oh! Currently, we are in Italy, where I've been for the past, like 2 weeks, I would probably say. Because I feel like if I present my own brand with my own stuff, people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there. Because often when you meet the person that got their brand, you can pick out, you'll be like, since it's on the come up, you'll be like, it's cool, but you missed here and here. But once it's Louis Balenci, you feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it. Oh, shit. Let me see. Let me try.
Bro, it's tough, eh?
It's hard?
Yeah,
You know
because
shit. Nigga be coming, you know what I'm saying, a brand now. All right, bro, respect this. All right, you know what I'm saying? Get into the clothing business and all right.
This is new, and the grip between these, yeah, is better. We can change this because this is new. Yeah, like quite over. Che gran pagando. Don't try this at home. Like.
The items that I want to make, I want to be able to learn the fabric, where I can get it from, everything. So I've planned to like learn and not just jump into the designs.
You wanna try this?
Yeah.
This is more safe. So stand this,
Yeah.
the points, and go like kindly.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's just scary as fuck. When I went to Japan, my love for clothes was kind of enhanced after that. Got inspired by what they were wearing.
Facts, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Yo, this is just glaze. I don't care. Call it glaze, because this is glaze. Nigga, I'm telling you, Asian streetwear or just Asian niggas in general, when they dress, it's so fire. Oh my God, it's so fire. Like, it's so fire. Japan can dress. I'm telling you, nigga, them niggas out there got fits mud. And then on top of that, because I know a lot of people like who's into fashion or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they low-key kind of get like inspired by like how Japanese people dress and everything like that. But I'm telling you, like, literally, them niggas got fits, bro. I'm telling you, them niggas got fits, B. I'm telling you. And then on top of that, it's also cheaper too. Them niggas got fits out there, bro. Bro, Scrap, that reminds me, my friend told me he rather vacation to the Middle East over Japan. That nigga was off the perk. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that nigga should not step in the States ever again. That nigga should not even be living in the United States ever again. Forever saying some wicked like that.
Inspired by the outfits I have put on myself, and just been falling in love with clothes, bags, accessories. A lot of the times I am boxed into this box of being a streamer. So this is one of the first.
Oh, that's his brand logo?
A lot of the times I am boxed into this box of being.
Oh, that's gonna be like his brand logo or something? Or design?
A streamer. So this is one of the first times where I'm gonna display something outside of my primary category. The reason why I kind of want to learn it is because I want to have like an attachment to my clothes.
Hey, Ma. Mama Cenat. Gotta get back for listening to that.
I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have, to like how to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed. I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you was like, how do you at times get over self-doubt or voices in your head saying that it's...
This shit low-key feels like I'm watching what's it called? Like, you know, you watch the Kardashians or something like that. Like a reality TV show. Like, I ain't gonna lie, low-key feel like I'm watching a reality TV show.
Over voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it.
Well, first things first, you cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When the voices in your head start...
Like, yeah, I know it's a documentary, but to me, it don't feel like a documentary. It just feels like a reality TV show.
It's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
Oh my gosh, man.
Like, yeah, when we switch between scenes, then it feels like a documentary.
A lot of people don't get to see
the
making of the shoe from scratch, from the idea to physical form. So it's cool seeing the process.
The leather has to get the cord shape.
Yeah.
After they're gonna cut this, okay? And usually, do you remember, no? That after this, you have to leave the upper.
For a day.
Yeah, exactly. A day.
A day.
So we're gonna like see this, and we're gonna like have this tomorrow morning.
Yes.
At least a night is the minimum that's.
Oh shit. These are open.
Yeah. But just for this problem.
Okay.
You remember, because we didn't have like open source hardware with that.
Okay. Dude really get into the clothing
And you'll
business, the clothing line.
basically bring this to a
And
bigger
make the
factory
shoes.
and be like, I want
Of
this.
course.
Like that's what happens. So they make
that
it,
Davis?
and after you bring this to a factory and be like, we need 500 of this, and they'll make that shit
You
clean.
remember the other factory that we went?
Yeah.
You can say to them, okay, we have this. You cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah.
You can do right now 500. Because here the same
Damn.
thing is faster.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
So this is the final product of the shoe?
What the fuck? That's crazy.
I ain't like, kind of look calm a little bit.
That's crazy.
It's gonna leave
Now, Kyle, how much these gonna cost, bruh? Don't be out here like some goddamn Dior's, some Amiris, a band a piece, like, no shit, keep it stable, man. Like, give me like 450, man.
is the whole night, at least. Tutta
Give me
la
like
notte,
450, man.
almeno. So we can pick up this tomorrow morning and bring this to Milan with us.
Seeing the shoe come to life and in my hand is insane. From scratch.
Damn.
Ciao, zio.
Oh, that's the shoes he
Everything
wearing
I
right now.
want to do is already done, but it's like, for some reason, when it comes to revealing it and pursuing it,
You hold back?
yeah, because it's on the internet or people are going to view it a certain way and stuff like that. So it's more like what clothes did for me. And like, I've been to Italy for the past 3 months. Like, this is my first time I have a passion,
Yes.
a true passion for something besides content
I'm so
creation.
happy.
And I feel like Kai's at a point where like every content creator want to be like, of course, in the moment we gonna love content creation for life and everything. Like we're still gonna do content creation, whatever. But I feel like at one point in time, once you reach to a certain point, it's like not that you're bigger than content creation, but like you get to a certain point where like, okay, now it's time to look into like, do you just want to be predominantly known as a content creator, or like would you like to step into a different field? Like, would you like to get into acting? Would you like to get into like modeling, or not modeling, but would you like to get into like you know, I guess clothing brands or whatever. Like basically is content creation going to be your only stop, basically? Or would you like expand it? Yo, Cloud, excuse my boy. And I love that he's actually taking it serious, too. And not just for like clicks or whatever.
This is the knife to cut the fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay. Push here, but so
Slowly.
slowly.
I can't
okay?
sew to save my life. I'm sorry. I watched my grandma sew. Nigga, I almost got my finger broke.
Since I've been here, 100% the denim process probably is the longest process that there is.
I love sewing. I low-key want to learn.
Like literally, I did not understand how long it takes.
You know what it's called when you watch your grandma and she knitting. Yeah, I low-key want to learn knitting. I ain't gonna lie, knitting looks so fire. When they be making like them little blankets or whatever, like knitting looks so fire. Oh, crocheting. Oh, it's called crocheting. My
To
fault.
make denim from scratch.
Go. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Made his first pair of jeans. Whoa,
That's cool.
first part of jeans.
If you want to try again,
That's cool.
start in this part, yeah. But the fabric never in this side because there is the knife always in the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this bad right here?
No.
Is that a mistake? Like sometimes, yeah, like
yeah.
it has to be a
It's
consistent
perfect.
pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are Taylor. You are not Taylor.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, good pattern here.
Yeah.
Bro, nah, this makes me happy for him, bro.
That's cool. The process of just sitting there and sewing over and over again and cutting the threads and trying to make sure it's lined up and making the pockets and making like a lot of stuff is like, it's so much that goes into it.
So he officially got the first shoes that he made or designed in his head. Now he got officially the first pants that he made or like designed in his head. You know what I'm saying? Well, that he was a part of. Okay, let's see the next.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, I do like baggy jeans though. Baggy jeans are low-key good for
I know you're talking about, yeah.
I'm a good
Yeah,
style.
good direction though. In my opinion, before I even want to get to the design, I want to make sure the form of the denim is good so that then we'll get to the design. I don't want to design denim right now.
Hold on.
Because if I don't have the right form, then it's not going to come out how I want it to come out, so.
See what the Tim's
So we're
on.
on Italy because we have a studio out here. And like, bro, look at this shit. Like, it's like a trap house. Like, we just everybody's designing. Everybody just straight designing. We just got everything here and shit like that. But like what I'm trying to do, bro, is either I'm gonna go back to Atlanta and I'm gonna try to get a studio, try to make like one of my houses or get a warehouse for a design studio where I just fully indulge in it and get new designers. I need to get designers in America because I got designers in Italy and we all cooked up this so far. But I also want to like balance it and try to get designers in America. That's where I'm really at. And then,
Cause like I'll say, and this is my opinion, when it comes to like Atlanta niggas, like clothing brands or like designer brands or whatever. I mean, not designer, but like clothing brands or whatever. It do be fire. I'm gonna be honest. Like them Atlanta niggas, when it comes to making clothes, like whatever, or becoming a clothing brand, whatever, like they fits is fire. Like I like the aesthetics and everything. Like it's fire, but sometimes it's like it kind of gives like the same. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain it. Like they all kind of got like the same idea. So it's like their clothing brand don't necessarily stick out as much. You know what I'm saying? Or like, is that a reach? Or I'm just like reaching and I don't know what I'm talking about. Now I need to shut up.
Gonna do is try to get like a space where like I could turn it into a business.
Like it's cool off the looks, but like it's not something that's gonna like stick out. If that make I don't know how to explain it, but I do like it though.
What is happening now? Because it's the best way to work right here.
Bro, I'm so proud of you, bro. You're grinding
I meant to add on why I think other people don't like Atlanta fashion.
every day, bro.
Yeah, I have to, bro. It's just the best. This is the best time right now.
November 11, 2025 at Atlanta. Cenat, twin, like you about to go up, twin. Cenat.
And even brainstorming something that's never even been thought of. That shit takes time. And being in the factory, seeing everything is just fire. But making something that you had in your brain and being able to wear it, like that's the cool shit about it. And I was getting into making my own clothing brand.
Okay.
And I really want to learn like the sewing process just to see how.
I'm gonna take this thread and pull it under the sky and under the sky.
Under here?
Mm-hmm. And then under the sky too. Really tug it. Don't be afraid of it.
One thing I feel like I learned most was is the patience part.
Full turn around this screw.
It's patience because you can't just go out there and just make bullshit.
True.
Hi. How you doing?
And like I'll say another thing for a clothing brand, like you can't just make things that like that'll appeal to the eye for people. Like you gotta have some like it gotta have you behind it. Pause, if that makes sense. Like when you make clothing brands, like it literally gotta have you, bro. Like it has to have you, bro. So is this Kai quitting or is it just him promoting his brand that he's working on? Nah, it's just showing him elevating in life, basically. Like how I explained it at the beginning. All of us streamers, yeah, we in the moment we love to be streamers, everything like that, but it gets to a point in life where we want to elevate and like move on and like start a new career or anything like that. So it's like Corey Extension, like when Corey, like I see how a lot of people took it as like Corey like promoting or whatever for like monsters we make, but in Corey's eyes, boom, he don't want to just sit there and like record YouTube videos forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's grateful and everything and he's passionate that he's able to be in the position to like record gaming videos and upload it. But you know what I'm saying, he's gotten to the point where he want to move on and like do a new career, which is manga create. So basically that's what this video is about.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Oh my
How you doing? You good? What's your name? Zola. You like to sew? You be sewing? How long you been sewing for? Me too. Me too. So I'm learning as well. We have to learn together. I'll be here more often because I'm learning how to make clothes. All right. So whatever, if you ever want to join me, feel free to. Okay. All right. Bye, Zola.
W in action.
When I look at a brand, I also perceive it and look at it as if it's a perfect brand because they make it look so easy. I want mine to be more like they see everything. They see like when I fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself, and they see when I overcome it.
Welcome to the 5th annual Streamer Awards.
Just Chatting Streamer goes to...
Yeah, this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the whole Streaming Awards, I ain't gonna lie, I'm so serious, bro. The whole Streaming Awards incident, whatever, literally sparked nothing but just arguments on top of arguments on top of arguments and more arguments. Like, I swear, after the Streaming Awards, just everything just started going downhill.
Cenat.
And the winner is... Cenat and LeBron James! Mafia Thon 3, Cenat. Cenat, Streamer University.
Let's go.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand.
Yeah.
And one thing I want to say is no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all. And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's everybody preaches to everybody. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you. Make me happy as fuck, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I know people in here aspire to be shit. Y'all niggas put that foot on that fucking pedal, and y'all niggas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I just wanted to see, like, pick your brain or just kind of like, what do you feel like is the most important things when it comes to a clothing brand?
First of all, you should be focusing. You should know who your client is and who you want your client to be more than anything. Like, I think sometimes a lot of what happens, and a lot of people aren't successful at things, that they try to do too many things at one time. Okay. Like I would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best. Yeah. I think this is brilliant. I think
this is the better.
I think you publishing it as a book and it comes with things. That's crazy. Yeah. That's insane. Yes. Brilliant. Yes. Yeah, but the biggest thing about being successful, you can't have no fear. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like being nervous and all that shit is human, but no fear. Like, you just gotta, I'm a big believer in like the law of attraction, and you attract things that you want and all that, and putting good shit in the universe and you get it back, and just being confident. So now it's all about, it's no fear. You just can't have no fear. If you believe that this is gonna be successful, it's gonna be successful. But you can't have no fear. You can't go into
bro, this whole time, I just know for a fact. I was just thinking in my head and like in the back of my head, whatever, like, is it like this big ass sweater? I low key need it. I ain't gonna lie. Think about during the winter arc. You know what I'm saying? You could be snuggled up. Cause like we all know why we wear big ass clothes. Wearing them huge clothes is fine. Like I'm gonna need to know where he, she. I don't know the pronouns, but you got this.
Like, oh, I'm doubting this, or this might not work. If you feel strongly and passionate about it in your heart, then that's what you do. But my advice is like, if you know you gonna have the coldest coat, focus on that. That's why so many brands that started with just t-shirts, right? Mm-hmm. It don't take a lot of money to do a t-shirt. People, if they got a little bit of money, a lot of money, they'll support you that way, right? Anybody will buy a t-shirt from you. You know what I mean? But you do that and then you build, and then you come with a jean or a jacket or something, and then people are like, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what this brand is, or what's the point of it.
I look, he thought it would be easier to start with like sweats, no? What's the easiest? I mean, yeah, t-shirts is the easiest to like make, to start a clothing brand, or like to get people to like your brand, I guess, or to get persuaded by your brand. I just thought it was like sweats. Like sweats is low-key the easiest because like damn near everybody wears sweats now at this point.
Brand, and then you start to grow from that. Like if you look at Michael Murray, when he started, like it was basically jeans. He had them jeans. Everybody was wearing them jeans. And then the rappers stopped fucking with him. He said, okay, well I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all. I'm gonna start making clothes for real people. You know what I mean?
Denim first.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Just like when you turn his luggage and like all these big brands, they have that one thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's the opportunity to just express a lot of things that's been going on in my life, but like this is Kai behind just the streams, and I want to do it the right way. Like this is not me slapping my name on any brand, and
I can see.
And and trying to money grab and shit. I want to build this community.
You have to know who your audience is.
Yeah.
You have to know who those people who are gonna support you in the beginning, because those people are also gonna grow with you. Mm-hmm. The people who've been watching you for how long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right, so if they started watching you when they was 9, they 14 now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're gonna be 19. Mm-hmm. So they grow with you, and then their economics are gonna grow with you too. Mm-hmm. Right? So, and that's fine, y'all grow together. Mm-hmm. Take your time. Like, I always say that too, and I always say like, well, I think you did this part already. Like, I always tell people just to be still. You know what I mean? Like, just when you just be still, and the universe will speak to you, and it'll come to you, and really guide you in a way you do, which I feel like you doing now. When you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still, right? Mm-hmm. Turning off the noise, going away from what's easy for you, and just going and putting yourself in a place that's vulnerable, and you just learning from other people. You know what I mean? Like, that was your be still moment, And I think that's really important, just to be, because again, people like me, when I retired, people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a star. It's like, how you just gonna walk away? You was the top, you the best and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still, right? Because it had consumed my life so much that I just didn't even know what I was no more outside of just being a stylist. I didn't know what the fuck.
Kind of hit the nail on the point for me.
People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no.
I can't even say for me, because technically, like, nigga, I ain't even make it nowhere. Technically, I kind of did make it, I guess. Well, not necessarily made it, but.
Idea. I didn't know. I'm like, making money, but that can't be it though. You know what I mean? Like, what else?
It's more to life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was like work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh, I'm happy, but I'm like, I really wasn't. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't have never known that if I wouldn't have taken some time to be still. Mm-hmm. It's really important. It's really important. That's right.
And in times when you feel like I'm scared, would it work? Would they accept me? Are they gonna talk about me? Are they gonna criticize? Son, you've been through the worst. Every time you get scared and you second guess, say, God, I have a purpose. And you cannot be scared because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point where it's not about you anymore.
Okay, made them bag up, right?
The goal is not only inspire, but we're trying to show the world, like, damn, like, he really went there.
If we make nice pieces with nice material, but then also part of the piece shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
So we have to make a choice on the skinny we going with.
I kind of see what's
at the end of this. We're going to keep
because
going.
I thought, like, for me, if I ever got into clothing brand, I know for a fact I'll probably do like anime stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's probably just most likely gonna be anime. Yeah, anime pants, anime clothes, yeah. Probably because, like, that's what I low-key I'm drawn to more, if that makes sense.
We're gonna make that choice on the skinny and think.
But like, also, like, for like casual people who don't like care about the anime fits, like, yeah, I'll just make some like casual for them, I guess.
Now the skinny that we have is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that, we keep doing what we gotta do, it's gonna be good. Now,
the baggy one?
The baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivette. Vivette is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. But the deeper meaning behind Vivette is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in.
Okay,
that's why
that
this journal
sound
is so important, because it's not about the
and I like the
designs
meaning
and
behind
the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning. This journal is gonna go out to the public. I have to show everything. I want them to feel it's like this is a hub for creators.
Oh, he's literally going over like the designs and
I
like.
have to show everything. I want them to
Okay.
It feels like this is a hub for creators of any type, whether it's content, whether it's art, whether it's clothes, whatever it is. 'Cause I feel like if I show people I can do this and I need to put my ideas and stuff out and I'm able to do it, it's gonna be inspiring to a lot of people, you know?
New Year's Eve 2025.
Kathy!
Hey!
I'm doing good.
The world love you. You are who you are, and you are KC3. And with great power comes what, son? You know the rest, son. You think I can hold you still like a baby? Let me see. Let me see. You're gonna fall.
Hold on, Mama Snatch still strong, bruh. Mama Snatch still strong. I forgot New York people be watching the ball drop. Thanks to everyone who support me no matter what. Always remember you can do whatever you put your mind to. W video. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, little side note. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
For the past few weeks, I have been uploading videos to my secret channel this entire time.
Yeah, buddy. I already caught you. It's called like what? Kai's brain? I mean Kai's mind or something like that. Yeah, you thought you was slick, buddy.
And if you guys want to see what have been going on, click the top link in the description. It's called Kai's Mind, or follow my private page on IG, KC3 Hidden, so you guys can see every single thing I've been working on. Other than that, I appreciate and love everybody so much. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hey, bro. W Kai's Cenat, man. Very inspirational video. Very inspirational video. Can't wait to see how his clothing brand feels on my body. Start wearing some crab vests on my nuts and hey. Okay, let me stop now. Let me stop because now I'm getting to the content. Like now I'm getting to like the clip farmer segment. But W video though. W video.